Peasants, we've got some exciting stuff to cover this morning, so I'm just going to flow into this live before we go into Final Fantasy 14. Remakes, Final Fantasy 7's box art. I'll wait for a few of you guys to sign in. How are you all? Are you feeling good? So yeah, we're going to be continuing 14 in a mo, but apparently there's some new screenies. So this is a perfect way to wake up the day to some Final Fantasy 7 Remake screens. Yay! Hello, Feranic. Rat King. Good to see you, mate. How are you? Alright, let me just smash that. So I ain't seen these yet. I think these are a little bit older than State of Play. I don't think it's got anything to do with the State of Play. But how was that anyway? Did anyone see it? Was it hype? I think I've got a Last of Us 2 trailer to watch, which is also very cool. Hello, do not worry. Melissa B. Good to see you guys. Right, okay, let's dive into it. So Final Fantasy 7 remakes, Final Fantasy 7 box art. Here we go. So screenshots have appeared, and I already have seen this, and it's already causing quite a storm. So yeah, they've gone classic. They've gone for the same cover as the old one. There's a lot of white space, which I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Well, with how many amazing shots there are in the remake, and we're going to see some of them in Mo, is this really the best art? Sure, it's the most nostalgic, but is it the best? But this is kind of neither their here nor their part. It's the fact that it doesn't say part 1. This is getting people's pantaloonies in a real twist. That Square Enix are misleading people with this box. Now, how do I feel on this? Yeah, I kind of get it. And I've seen the arguments back and forth. Some are saying, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't say part 1 or that. This isn't the full game. People will know that the remake is multi-part. So I don't agree with that. There's going to be so many people in the new generation who have no clue. This is only going to be part 1. And they're going to feel a bit robbed. If they find out this is actually a multi-parter. But indeed, how many parts is it going to be? I remembered, did anyone see this rumour back in the day from Square El Segundo? Hello, Eva, good to see you. Yeah, there's no part 1 on the box. I don't know how final this is. If this is the final. Indeed, the still case. I think the still case is still going to be Sephiroth on one side in the Burning Midgar. So the still case will look different. But in terms of how many parts, El Segundo, does anyone remember this rumour back in the day? So this was 4-ish months ago. Before we started getting all the stuff, a user came out and they dropped quite a barrel of information. Now, most of this has actually turned out to be accurate. They kind of called that there'd be a demo at E3, the kind of stuff they would hit, all the things with magic, with summons. They even said about the squatting, that they knew the squatting scene was coming. So pretty accurate. What else was there? Monster redesigns for a lot of the enemies. Shinra HQ won't have as many floors to explore, but more to do on the floors. The design for Tifa is also true to the original outfit. Kinda. They seem pretty final about it on the tweet anyway. Yeah, they did. They tweeted it out, so maybe this is what we're going to get. And by the way, guys, am I dropping frames? Apparently I'm dropping frames. Good morning, hello Rat Kingy. Trish Malone, good morning. Spady Colosseum. But yeah, some of the other things, just going to the ones that really interest me. So a lot of there was kind of semi-confirmed, not exactly the details, but this is the ones that are really interesting me. So Red 13, he supposedly has clones called Cobalt 14 and Indigo 15, and we must fight them before Red will join our party in Shinra HQ. Woo! Now apparently this is true. Apparently this was, well, it's true in terms of it was an original concept that there'd be a Cobalt and Indigo with different tats. That's quite exciting. I like that. What else was there? Full games will be in fact $59.99. That's accurate. Signals have gone out to retailers to prepare the pre-orders. But in terms of the parts, why I bring this up, 2 parts. Game is in fact 2 parts. I don't know if you can see it there. Part 1 ends exactly as Aerith is let down into the water after a death and fade to black. I don't know. This blows my mind how this game could possibly be only 2 parts. If the first part really is only going up to Midgar, barely 15-20%. I think it's more like 18% of the game. So they go and cram the other 80% in to one other installment. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, man. But here's the really juicy part though, guys, I want to share with you this morning. Oh god, should I just watch this now? Is everyone cool with this 14 stream being hijacked at the opening? Yeah, I think you're dropping frames. Why'd this happen? Is it lagging like crazy? Have a look. Dropped frames detected 21%, 22%. It could be because I'm recording. I don't know. Is it really laggy? Hello, Erebos. Hey, Pez, it looks like Twitch chat might not be showing for you today. It's not actually. I've not seen any Twitchamites in. I might have to restart the stream, perhaps. 2 days into Code Vein as well. Woohoo! Alright, no, I'm gonna watch this Last of Us trailer real quick. Excuse me, I ain't seen it yet. And I freaking love Last of Us. That was so damn emotional. Oh, Ellie. Sorry if it's a little bit clipped.
Rate our kiss from last night.
Is that a blunt? That's a damn blunt if ever I've seen one. I know what a roach looks like when I see one. That was a roach. Get stoned in the apocalypse, baby. Ooh. Ooh. A full-blown camp.
You all know the drill.
Nice. Is it one we recognise? That looks new.
Mark your logbook.
Snow.
Anything you can't handle.
So is Ellie and her girlfriend mostly on this mission? I don't know. What's gonna happen without Joel and his old man's strength? Oh god, I fucking hate those things. I hate those things. Fucking clickers. The infected. Wait, it does say Joel's return. Oh, nice house. Oh man, this game looks like it's getting more violent, gritty, and scary than part 1. Oh damn. Yo! They shot a girlfriend. I'm gonna say it now. That girlfriend, she has very thin plot armor. It's just asking for yes.
I have to finish it.
Yeah, Joel and Ellie team up. After Ellie's girlfriend. Yeah.
What you're walking into.
What are you doing?
You don't know how large that group is. Armed.
I don't care.
Scrap! That guy's head came clean off. Oh! Mush.
You can't stop this.
What was the name of the black kid in Last of Us Part 1? That still stands with me as, oh, bloaters, rabid dogs, death. Oh, I'm gonna wipe so many times. What was his name? The black kid who got infected. That was so emotional. Oh my
What are you doing here?
god.
You think I'd let you do this on your own?
Yes, Joel. Look at him. He's so much older. That old man's strength is coalescing. He's got that old man vascularity for days. Sam. That was it, Sam. Oh, man. No, not Jeff. Henry and Sam. Oh, Last of Us Part 2, it's coming back. Oh, that is great. Was that the main highlight from... Oh, I've just moved my green screen the wrong way. Alright, was that the main highlight from yesterday's State of Play? Let's have a look. There was also... I did have a quick peruse this morning. Death Stranding PS4? I don't know, what do I think of this? Is this pretty? Is it jank? This guy looks very interesting. Oh. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Why not? I know, that controller is rather gaudy. Rather gaudy. Hello. Yeah, there wasn't much else. Humanity. What's this? I won't watch all of it. It's probably humanity. Man, when we hit 15 billion as a population, it's what we're gonna look like. What the hell is? Oh shit! Is it pushing people to their deaths? Ooh. What? Oh, this is strange. What is this? Although apparently we never will hit 15 billion. Oh, it looks like a DNA helix. According to population estimates, the 12th billionth child will never be born. I think it's something to do with as our privilege rises, the number of kids we have reduces. What is going on in this game? What the hell? This is so weird. This could end up being a battle of laughs, to be honest. Humanity has just become a bunch of lemmings. That's inspiring. And now it's kind of formed like a cell. Or an embryo. Or an egg. Alright, that looks pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, medieval again. This game looks stylish as hell. Do we call this a remake? Oh yeah, remake. Yeah. I never played the original medieval, so... But it looks like it's got loads of character, this game. A Lemmings human game. That's what I got. Does this guy have a name, this skeleton dude? You can batter him with your arm. Yes. What else can you pull off and smack him with? What else? What other appendages are detachable? Medieval, there we go. Very nice. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 trailer. I ain't even gonna. No offense to Call of Duty, but I don't give a fuck. I give more fuck about this. Watam. Watam? Why am I alone? What the hell was it? Alright. Alright. Is this an artistic adaptation of Juness? Is this what it's like to be in Juness every day? Wait, there's a bog? I don't know about that. That's too happy for me. I love gaming in this century. Century? Decade? No, it's decade, 10 years. Everything's either looking badass, getting remastered, or just weird. Oh, I've got to admit, this has actually made me quite happy. Whee! Alright, I have no idea. Alright, that's enough of that, that's enough of that. Civilization, and that's about it. Okay. So Last of Us Part 2 was the showstopper that day. I'm sure some people got proper hype about this. I think there's a new trailer of Death Stranding as well I haven't seen yet. But yeah, last thing I want to cover before we get into our 14 playthrough, because along with this, we also got some screenies, some screenshots. Now, this is the one that immediately pops out to me. I saw this in Night Sky Princess video, elemental materia screen. Well, elemental materia here, the materia screen. Oh, it's real, it's happening. Apparently we don't see items. This was a part of what Square El Segundo said. We don't see items when they're equipped. In terms of accessories, that makes sense. We've got our materia slots. We've got grades of materia. We've got all these statistics. Take the statistics, fam. I don't quite understand the difference between magic defense, and magic attack. Wait. So what's just magic on its own? I get these two, but what just magic? Oh, healing. Oh yeah, I get that. All right, let's go back to the start because these are so beautiful. Well, Pez just let it slip that he is a vampire. You entered at the most awkward time. Yeah, I'm dropping frames all over the damn place. Am I lagging to you guys? Either way, let's check them out. It's Tifa! I love this. What I love most about this is the lighting in this shot. I mean, damn, you even got like a little glint coming off this bottle, this amazing sleek looking butt plug that Tifa's reaching for. This looks like a straight prosthetic arm though. But I gotta say, I'm falling more and more in love with Tifa's design by the day. Oh, Aerith, you could tell this girl looks good with a bed head. She's got that kind of scruffy, just woke up line mane kind of, yeah, mane. I like that. Tifa here, I don't know, there's been so many expressions in Tifa that I'm already endearing towards, like the little kind of, I don't know, the subtle inflections in her, either disappointment or uncertainty. In fact, can you guys see my Tifa shot? Oh, you can't see it on my screensaver. But she's just so adorable and unsure of herself. Oh, I'm loving Tifa the most. Barrett looking like a badass. I keep saying, I hope we ditch these shades off. How the hell did he get these deep old grizzly scars? But either way, Barrett looking fresh. He might live in the slums, but this man is still shelling out Gil for a clean haircut. Look at that. I need to take a leaf out of Barrett's book. This man be saving the world with one gun arm and he can still keep his hair in shape. What excuse do I have? Barrett's tats. What is the full design of this tat? I don't even know. I have a look. Either way, this shot, Cloud staring on at the horrific destruction of Sector 7. This shot, I said in my last video, so elegantly done. So artistically beautiful. And to see some compassion. Oh, seventh heaven. Right, these next shots are really what's bringing Sector 7 alive. I think they're mostly Sector 7-ish. Yeah, I could be lagging because my animated background. Actually, it's probably this run in here, to be honest. Let's take those Patreoners off. You are lagging a bit. They should just call it healing magic. Yeah, that would have been less confusing. Could ask Cloud that same question, must be expensive hair gel they use. Well, maybe he was born that way, and his mother is just a very, very brave woman. But yeah, seventh heaven. Woohoo! I thought there was a sign on the outside that said egg and chips. I don't know, that seems to be seventh heaven's main leaning. Have a great day above there as well. We got some loiterers out front. We got like a dodgy back alley. You know, you can just imagine Tifa. She's bringing out the trash. She's taking it around the back. Some hooligans give her a bit of gab. She just sends them spiraling clean over that rail. This here, more of Sector 7, I'm guessing. Oh, it's so backstreety. It's so slummy. It's so downtown. I'm getting bad, scared. I'm in danger vibes just looking at it. Item shop. Only the best items today special. High potion. That's nice. And with that Midgar scaffolding shot. Fuck me, that's an eyesore. Oh, shit, we're such arseholes. Alright, Ifrit doing his thing, looking beastie. The expressions on these summons, I've got to say, are great. Like, his expressions, they change, they morph, he roars, he growls, he... as he brings his fiery inferno of attack. He's got weird feet. I don't know about his feet, but it's the extent of the detail on the little bits. You could just stare at these for days. Like the way these horns, they kind of curve up in like these big golden parts, and you've got like these like insect-like pincery parts that just come off, and then these straps. Look, Nomura, he can't resist. Rag it, stick some belt buckles on his legs. God damn, Nomura, you and your belt buckles. Has he got any zippers going? I don't know. Either way, that loincloth is not doing its full function. That's not going to hold up here for it. I can't wait to explore Midgate either, man. Okay, it's going to be so good. I'm going to make my remake playthrough such a long dick of a playthrough. I ain't rushing a damn thing. I'll probably piss people off on my playthrough, to be honest. So I'm going to be looking at every nook, cranny, detail, bin, piece of rubbish. Alright, this shot here. I don't know if this is Cloud Sword bringing out an ice attack, and sort of as he's bringing it back, that's some lingering spell effect going on around the sword. Either way, that's really nice, and it's not even just like these ice crystals. You've got like the smoky kind of icy, dry ice detail around it. That guy's just like, fuck me, this game is dank. Even he knows it. Even he knows. Right, a few more shots. This, I'm not sure what magic Aerith is. The loincloth is hiding a zipper. Makes sense. Is this like time magic? I feel like this might be slow. I can't even work out what this mob is. But either way, Aerith, Tifa looks amazing physically in combat. But it's Aerith's clothing, her hair, that adorable dress, those bullets. This dress flows amazingly when she's spiraling that stick. Like stationary Aerith is queen. Oh, there she is. Stationary, majestic. So yeah, the materia page, few more. I've been trying to work out where this is. Does anyone remember where this is? It's kind of looking more like a Last of Us game, a freaking Metro, or I don't know. Why is it all spoodery and? Is this when we're like crawling through the vents, and like Jessie says how she let the team down? I think it might be around there, but some sort of plantoid boss I think is in there. That wouldn't annoy me. I think you should do you, Pez. Yeah, I'd do me. Alright, cool. Barrett with his gun is looking good. I mean, even look at the hairiness of this man's elbows. Barrett even has hairy elbows or forearms. Oh, and Barrett, I don't know, you're trim, man. I always imagined Barrett to be a bit of a chunker, like a bit of a chunky lad. Well, that was from the original anyway. Either way, this is so much better than the Advent Children. I'm going to say Barrett's Advent Children model with that bloody stringer vest, that mesh tank top. And then so like he's going to take down Bahamut Sin and go hit up the Rainbow Club after. This is so much better than that. So this Barrett is cool. Oh. Now that is a shot and a half. Look at that form. Look at that form. Look at that poise, that posture, that technique. And respect it, people. Ooh. I mean, this makes it all the more obvious why this lady needed a sports bra. Do you understand if this had been a low-hanging, white, crop toppy thing, how this would have ended up? It would have ended in perfection, but it would have been M-rated. And Square Enix, they can't be M-rated in this game. We need the young'uns to play this, guys, but oh, that somersault kick, it looks so good. Imagine you catch wait mode at that exact moment. If that's even doable, I don't know. That would look so good. More incredible looking Tifa. Just love this new design. I actually think this Tifa might be the sexiest rendition. I don't know if any of you agree, but I know they're saying about these damn leggings, them there abs, oh yeah, you know they're here. You know they're here, and you know they're packing some meat, but you ain't gonna see them yet. I don't know. It's that elusiveness. It's that dance of tease and titillation that and the skirt and the washboard abs. Oh, this Tifa is bloody mama. Yes, expand the areas. They absolutely will. All right, we are still young, Pez. It's true. I'm 17, so yeah. But yeah, Tifa looking incredible. Cloud getting face raped by Guard Scorpion. Have we gone into wait mode here? Yeah, we are. We're in tactical mode. As Cloud's getting abused. Steel skin, though. Hey. Is that a defensive buff, steel skin? I guess so. Staggered, I'm really liking the number of mechanics that are in this combat system. Stagger's gonna be pretty dank. Hopefully it plays like 13, but even better. Barrel reaching mobs that can't be reached by anyone else. Oh, and the final shot is sheer ninja perfection. Look at that. Look at that. I can't even. There you go. Look at that form. Look at these digits. Oh god. Oh, side leg cramp. Oh, I ain't fucking. Oh, that hurts. And this is why we will leave Tifa to doing all of the oh, but look at that. And the gloves are lit up. She's ready to pipe in on that. I don't know what that is. What bosses are these? Is it some sort of scorpion? I really can't remember what these were in the original, but either way, there we go, guys. Screenshots, new, fresh, beautiful. Box art, questionable, a bit triggering for some people, a bit controversial that it doesn't have part 1 on it. And Square Enix going to go for a cheeky rob tactic. Yeah, you thought this was the old game. Got ya. And then yeah, Square El Segundo, super interesting leak that a lot of it has come through somewhat accurate, and based on some of these other things we haven't seen yet, this is all shaping up to potentially be such a badass. Wait, Kate Sith seems to be pronounced Ket Sith, but has undergone a major design overhaul. His fighting style is more close up and does have his bars for a limit break. I mean, I can't even imagine how Ket, if that's what we're calling him now, Ket Sith's big old pink toy is going to play. If it's fake, he did his homework. Even the new summon makes a lot of sense. Amarok is a gigantic wolf from the Inuit mythology. Cloud's fire. Yeah. All right, there we go, guys. That's done. Oh, I've covered everything I need to. Let's dive into Final Fantasy 14. I'm going to quickly go on to be right back, and hopefully these dropped frames. So apparently I'm dropping 24% of my frames a minute. I might have to restart the stream completely, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna restart and I'll come back. Hello, Raquel. How are you? What the hell is even happening? I'm trying to cover some news. Morning news with Pez. Cookbow.